me help you with your vision, they losing their sight here. Time to send the world a message they might hear. Like Meek Mills, I'm making it quite clear. I'm chasing my dreams and fighting my nightmares. I'm going real hard, I'm talking words you understand, I'm talking real bars. I'm going everywhere, you know I'm talking real far. Yeah, it's time to raise a toast to this thing to the love the most. As I go from coast to coast, I'm talking north side, I'm talking south side, I'm talking east side, I'm talking west side. I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, it's time to let you know how I spit it when I flow. When I go and light a fuse and I set to let it blow. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, time to check my status and the GOAT is what it be. And you know I'm over 30, so my level is a G. And I may be from the hood, but I'm way beyond these streets. And my pockets hate a diet, so they always down to eat. Even though they screaming fame, and it's always spelling me. And I'll never hang it up till my mission is complete. And I'm looking at you haters, I suggest you take a seat. Cause it's all fun and games to a killer show his teeth. This is for them cats that be screaming homies. Claiming that you're real, but we know you're phony. Now I'm chillin' with my sons, they my one and only. Like the Triller brothers, yeah, we screamin' lions only. Step into this den, I welcome all who will dare. Never met a David, tell me whom shall I fear? Gotta rep the nation, black and gold is what I wear. If you look to your left, to your right, I'm everywhere. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide.
All right, Roxamore Sports live here at the Woodland Hills High School for another game of boys varsity basketball. Woodland Hills Wolverines going against the Brashear Bulls here in this non-sectional City League match. Right now, we are looking at the lineup here. I'm Maximilian Keeper alongside with DJ. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Welcome to be back. I'm just happy to be back. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, you and I, we've both been sick, man. We've both been out on the sidelines, but hey, it's a new day, a new dawn. Glad to be here. And now, it's our voices against the crowd here. It's going to be a little bit noisy, so please forgive us if you get some bad backbeat on the other side.
Hey, who don't love a great crowd? Who don't love a great crowd?
Exactly. That's exactly what I love as a commentator. You know, it keeps things interesting. But, I mean, we'll try to regulate our voices here. But nonetheless, it's going to be interesting. We're looking at the tip-off here. Brashear again against Woodland Hills. So this is going to be an interesting matchup here. And, of course, there's going to be more action next week. So be sure to check us out on RoxamoreSports.com under the schedule tab to see what's coming up in terms of basketball next week. Right now, we got the tip-off here. Here it is.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, right off the gate, Scoot Smith. Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Right off the bat, shows his speed and his athleticism.
5 seconds in, and Scoop Smith already takes it with a steal and gets that two-point layup there. Right now, you're looking at Brashear on the offense. That's Mike Lee.
Nasir Pooley. Oh, my goodness. Scoot Smith, great pass and finish by Amir Brown.
Amir Brown at it with 2 points in the basket himself.
We starting right off. Full court press. Love it.
Ref calls a foul there. And gets the ball over.
Love the intensity that Woodland Hills is starting off with early in the game.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, right now it's looking pretty good here for Woodland Hills. If they can maintain this momentum, it will be an interesting match here. Right now we got the inbound here by Brashear. We got Garrett White.
Whoa, just a little too much steam on that pass right there.
Yeah, absolutely. That was way up in the air. I mean, ambitious, but not as intended. So we got a missed pass there. Ball is back in the hands of Woodland Hills, namely Amir Brown. Back to Scoop Smith. And off to Williams.
Oh, and one. Or did they call the point right there? Did they call the continuation? Nope, no basket.
Back in the hands of the Bulls here. Number 5, Nasir Pooley.
All right. Woodland Hills still in that full court pressure.
And we got Gillette here on the offense. Inside.
Great, another great defensive possession. Lead out to Amir Brown and then finish.
Amir Brown, football player for Woodland Hills, with an assist by Scoop Smith, also a football player.
And another turnover by your Brashear Bulls. Little jitters at first.
Yeah.
That's all.
It's manageable. It's manageable. A little bit of rust brush off the shoulder, but I mean, plays like that will cost you. Right now, there's a 6-point gap. It's manageable, certainly for Brashear, but I cannot let that widen any further. We got Gillette here.
Great shot.
Oh.
Great shot. All net. Whew, that was pretty.
Absolutely. Good 3-point shot there by Mike Lee.
Brashear showing a little bit of on-ball pressure to start.
That certainly is the case here. And number 24, Akins. Back to Scoop Smith. Brown attempts for a 3-point shot.
That's off. So early on, Max, I can see the defensive pressure has been high of late. Just a little bit of pregame jitters to start off. Look for that to, and another steal.
Man.
And another scoop finish for Amir Brown. That was beautiful.
Absolutely. 8 over 3 right now. Again, yeah, jitters is the case right now for Brashear, but it looks like the offense is stepping it up here as they are outside the 3-point arc.
Yeah. Okay. Scoop Smith into transition. Finds his co-apparent. Back to Amir Brown.
Got a foul here.
So an aggressive Amir Brown to start the game early. Gotta love to see it. Gotta love to see it.
Absolutely. That great pressure.
So you see Scoop Smith back to Amir Brown again.
Brown. Again, a lot of football players on the roster for Woodland Hills. That coordination.
Oh, great block. Get that out of here. So early on, you're seeing a lot of defensive aggression from both teams. Just look for both teams to settle down early. As you said earlier, these teams usually don't play each other. This is an out-of-conference game. So still figuring out both teams. Just look to keep pushing.
Right. Got to get that reading on the enemy here. And it certainly is the case here for Brashear. And a good attempt at a 3-point shot.
Just a little too much on that shot right there. Scoop Smith pushes it up. Oh, man.
Defense coming in hard.
That was a great defensive possession right there.
Oh, a good attempt there by White.
Woodland Hills ball.
Man, that was
sorry, actually Brashear's ball.
Definitely was looking good there. I mean, they got the rebound. That's exactly what you want to see from Brashear.
Absolutely.
Movement in the defense.
Absolutely. Keep the pressure applied.
Gillette with the ball in hand outside the 3-point arc.
And oh my goodness, Scoop Smith with another steal. Tries to dish it off to Amir Brown, but great deflection there.
Absolutely. Jamil Hardy, great defense there. Number 23 from Brashear.
And the crowd is not happy with that one.
I mean, cannot blame them at all. Little slip-ups like that can cost you, but it's good recovery here by Hardy. Off to Lee.
Great find. Early on, Woodland Hills is on everything. The passing lanes are not there. They're playing active hands, and great early defense from Woodland Hills Wolverines so far early on.
So far, so good. Right now, I'm looking at that height advantage from Brashear. They definitely have that height advantage just looking at this roster here. But right now, it's the speed and accuracy in the passes that we're seeing really work into Woodland Hills' advantage right now.
Correct.
Brown off to Williams and off to Akins.
Just a little too much on it.
Yeah, Gillette here. Gillette outside the arc, now inside.
They call a reach-in right there on Amir Brown. Just a little too handsy.
Right. Yeah.
I always say I'd rather an active defender than a lousy defender.
absolutely the truth right there. I mean, it's going to cost them not too much, but if they can make something right now with this inbound, that will be just what Brashear needs right now. You got Lee on the offense, back to Gillette. Gillette with a three-point attempt.
Swish. All net. Wet like water.
And that's the kind of recovery we like to see here. Coming out from a three. Now out of 6 here. All done by 2 3-point shots successfully made by Brashear. And there we go.
Oh my goodness. So back-to-back threes by both teams. Amir Brown starting the game aggressive. You gotta love to see that from him.
Takes those 3 points back for Woodland Hills. Right now you got Lee on the offense. And he's inside the key. Loses the ball though. And he goes to the Wolverines.
Another turnover by your Brashear Bulls. So as you can see, like I said prior, just a little sloppy from the Brashear team right now. Maybe a little jitters, but let's see how they respond this last 2 minutes to go in the first.
Definitely expecting the second quarter to be something different there. Great hit there, 3-point shot, Troy Aikens.
Splash, splash. Nice follow through right there by the junior Troy Aikens.
Mike Lee with the teardrop, but almost got it in. Great defense by Woodland Hills.
Definitely used that length right there on that deflection. And that block. And then follows up with his layup. Tough layup. Probably could have been called a foul right there.
Definitely was an opportunity. Missed one. Right now, you got Gillette on the offense. So far,
illegal screen right there called on the Wolverines. Oh, sorry. Actually, the Brashear Bulls.
16 over 6, a 10-point gap. Still manageable. Right now, they got to close that gap up, and those 3-point shots is certainly there for Brashear. They're able to land it in when the pressure is not there and when the pressure is there. But right now, the passing is definitely a threat here for Brashear, as it's Scoop Smith outside the 3-point arc. Almost had it in.
Okay, Scoop. Wolverines ball. Oh, actually, Brashear's ball. So early on, it just seems like Wolverines have figured out the Brashear's defense. Vice versa, the Brashear early on, but it's still a 10-point lead early on. I would say right now, if I'm Brashear, just keep going at the pace that you're at. They're getting open shots. They just haven't been falling versus Woodland Hills shots, but they're getting open looks, though. That's all that matters at the end of the day.
Man.
They just haven't been able to drop them so far. Scoop Smith with the lead pass.
Defense. Right now it's all about the defense here for Brashear. They can get that rebound. Oh. Woodland Hills, they got the rebound instead, as they got that 2-point teardrop.
Williams again with the tip in. He's been a problem so far, using that size, that full 6'8" size.
Strong defense there, Wolverines, as they were able to break that 3-point attempt there by White. 1 minute and 1 second to go here, first quarter.
So 21 of the Wolverines, Anthony Price with the ball. All backboard, but it's okay. Gillette with the spin over. Scoop Smith, that has to be at least 5 steals in the first quarter.
Oh.
But another great defensive possession by the Brashear Bulls. Sent that thing back. Wow, excellent defense, Max. Excellent defense.
I mean, it blew me away just looking at them getting blown away.
Wow.
Yeah,
I didn't think he was honestly going to catch up to the speed of Scoop Smith there, but he certainly did.
We got Gillette. He's motivated. He's fast now. 10 seconds in. Still 10 seconds to go, rather 5 seconds now. And
Wow. Okay. It looked like he just lost his footing there.
right.
The refs wasn't falling for it. Wolverines ball.
Expecting to see the second half of this game. Definitely a
Wow.
difference in performance from Brashear.
That wasn't a
the second
foul?
quarter's coming up now. So that's going to be interesting to see here.
Certainly, Max, certainly. Good first quarter from both teams. I will say, though, the Wolverines' activity on defense really was impressive in that first quarter. Multiple deflections, blocks, steals, and able to swing that defensive possessions and turn it into great offense.
Yeah, that's so far been the whole first quarter. I mean, the whole first half. But it's right now, I'm looking at Brashear. The recovery is getting there. It just seems like a little bit of dribbling issues, passing issues, a little bit too much oomph to the balls. I mean,
It's just like they're not confused and set on what their first move is going to be. They're just a little hesitant right now on everything. And Woodland Hills are capitalizing on those miscues early on.
right. It seems more like a physical adjustment that they got to get in right now.
Correct.
Second quarter of this game, though, that's going to be interesting. So we got that in 5 seconds. But right now, Woodland Hills off to a good start, 18-6. And ready for action here in the second quarter, 8 minutes to go on the clock.
Can I just say early on, that might have been the fastest first quarter from a high school basketball that I've seen.
Oh, absolutely. It didn't feel like it was getting dragged out, yes.
Yes. It was crazy. So high paced first quarter, I barely got to see anything.
And right now, we got the inbound here by Brashear. You're looking at White with the ball being contested here by Scoop Smith off to Gillette.
Wolverines are really putting pressure on the ball right now.
Gillette goes in for the three-point attempt, and he nails it.
Gillette has been the total offense right now for this Brashear Bulls, able to hit the three ball.
Amir Brown.
Whoa. Was that a lob, or was he trying to shoot that right there, Max?
I'm thinking that he was kind of like in between both, straddling the fence there, but looked like he was trying to go for that three-point attempt. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that one.
Okay.
You got Gillette here outside the three-point arc and now inside. Good pass.
Great pass by Gillette. Attacking the young, who is that? Number 21 for the Wolverines.
Price.
Anthony Price, freshman.
Absolutely.
Prior to this game, we just saw him. He had a dominant performance in a JV game prior to this game being a play right now. I mean, he was all over the court, so I guess the coach is rewarding him with a little bit of varsity time for this game right now.
Absolutely. I mean, he's amped up. He's exactly where he needs to be in terms of physicality and mindset right now. But that two-point shot was by Anthony Hawks, number 11 from Brashear. And right now, you got Woodland Hills at the charity stripe. Number 3, Lamar Williams with a successful free throw going in for the second one here. Two times the charm, they say.
So far, I could definitely see the size mismatch. Has definitely been an issue so far for Brashear. They're getting open looks at the rim, but you can see Lamar Williams just causing havoc right there, causing a little confusion. They don't want to go right up on him on that 6'8" frame.
Oh!
And as soon as I say that, with another block, wow, he's everywhere in the court right now.
Exactly what you need for center right there. Lamar Williams, 6'8", senior. I mean, that guy, he's seasoned. He's a seasoned athlete right now. You got Brashear with the throw-in.
A lot of isolation for Gillette early on. They're letting him work. Nobody has been able to stop him, and they give a foul.
9-point
He'll
difference.
shoot two.
Here we go.
Correction.
We got White, Lee, Back to White.
Just a little too much on that right there. Scoot Smith with the basketball. And a turnover. Great defense. But Scoot gets it right back.
Ooh.
I mean, Max, he's all over the defensive floor right now.
Missed a chance at a rebound there, but that pass was just fluid from Scoop to number 35, Tymir Walker. A backhand pass there.
I mean, the intensity that Scoot Smith plays with right now is phenomenal. I mean, it looks like it's just effortless right now.
Absolutely. With fluid and grace right now, he's at the charity strike for Woodland Hills, and he gets it in. Back to a 10-point game here. Going in for seconds.
I will say, the Wolverines right now, I know they just lost to the Gateway High School team, and you see them coming out early, responding to the adversity. And it's been the first half so far from this team. I know a lot of people was looking to see how they would respond to that loss, and I said they're coming out and play with definitely, some toughness in this game so far.
Absolutely. Right now it's looking great here on the offense. Salabay.
They're letting them fly right now.
Walker with a 3-point shot.
And right now, Wolverines, I mean, they're hitting from all marks right now. The threes are going down, the layups. I mean, you couldn't ask for much more right now from the Wolverine basketball team right now early on.
Absolutely. Man, that pass is looking good here. Off the lead. Looked like that pass was intended to go to White, but White couldn't make it there in time for that connection to happen. Let's see what we got here with the inbound from Brashear.
And Gillette, oh, that kid has a stroke on him, man. Woof.
Absolutely. 3-point shot there by Gillette. Beautiful work, except for it's not on the scoreboard right now. A little bit of correction there. Okay, they get the point over to Woodland Hills and then back to Brashear. 14, under 25, Woodland Hills in the lead here. Brashear catching up, especially if they can keep managing accurate shots like Gillette there.
I mean, Gillette has been the total package right now. He is single-handedly keeping them in the game so far, while his teammates, knocked that rust off so far early on in this game.
Absolutely. Connections are looking better here in terms of passing from Brashear. But that shot is just beautiful. Every time you see Gillette, it's almost a sure thing. You know it's going to go in the net. But
and he's not just pulling from normal range. I mean, he's shooting them deep out there. So is Amir Brown.
And there we go with Scoop Smith right now off to Brown. Brown going in for the kill. He gets
and another one. I mean, he's just been on fire.
3-point shot by Amir Brown. Beautiful work there, 28/14.
Reaching on Scoot Smith right there. So one thing I could take away early on is the Wolverine basketball team are just trying to get it to their stars. And Amir Brown, one of the best stars you have on this WPIAL division, he has absolutely been putting on a show yet.
And now we got Garrett White. Oh, see. That's what I'm talking about. A little bit of lacking in performance right there will cost you. Missing a dribble like that, I mean, and it takes away from the pressure from the offense.
Absolutely.
Brashear can avoid doing that in the second
I mean,
half.
Max, Wolverines haven't had to set up their offense, half-court offense all game. It's been transition and another defensive block.
Just as you say it, right there in the making, offense gets a rebound, or defense gets a rebound rather. And
White
here we go.
with the deflection.
That's exactly what Brashear needs right now. Gillette going in for the 3-point shot, but it's in the hands of Brown.
He might have forced that one a bit. A little bit of a heat check.
Right. It's a loss. Calling possession there.
And what did they call right there, Max?
Looks like they called that on Woodland Hills.
Was that on Gillette? Jaden Hill with the foul right there.
Ball goes to Woodland Hills indeed. Right now, lands at Jaden Hill off to Brown. Ref blows a whistle on that one.
Woodland Hills at the line. And foul on White.
Foul Brashear's 0, Garrett White, his first, team 4. At the line shooting 2, Landon Akins.
Landon Akins at the line shooting 2. Swish for the first attempt. Second free throw up.
Give me 30 over 14 right now is the name of the game. Still manageable. Still absolutely manageable.
Absolutely. I like the shots that the Brashear team is getting right now. But the offense, like, they just still haven't been able to find a rhythm outside of Gillette. I just look for them to put the ball in his hand. Like I said earlier, put it in his hand and let him cook. He's cooking, Max. Give him the ball.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely amped up right now. Beautiful two-point slam dunk right there. Here we go.
Whoop.
And surprised the ref didn't blow the whistle on that one, but
okay. Definitely some physicality early. And Amir Brown with another 3. I mean, I don't even think he has missed a 3-pointer yet. I mean, the kid is on fire so far.
He's amassed 15 points so far. Got Gillette going in for the 3-point shot himself. Oh, rare miss for that young man.
Returning for Woodland Hills, Troy Akins.
Got Troy Akins back in here, also football player for Woodland Hills. Got the inbound, Mike Lee, Brashear.
I really love what Woodland Hills is doing defensively. They're making, well, never mind. Great defense, honestly, though. That's just better offense by Gillette. I mean, it's a one-man wrecking crew right now from this Beaver team.
Absolutely. Titus Gillette missed that first 3-point shot, but then he got it back. Redeemed himself. 19 under 13. Getting there. 3 minutes to go on the clock. Gillette breaks through the defense. Gets inside the key.
Great pass. That was a great pass. Gillette is putting on a show right now, ladies and gentlemen. Yes,
absolutely.
He is.
Good shot there by Nasir Pooley. Good psych, but that psych did not work out. The defense read the play.
Amir Brown asking for the screen. He gets it.
Walker to Brown.
This Wolverine team right now, they're letting him do what he do right now, and that's cook right now. Let Amir Brown cook.
So far, so good. Right now, you got Walker.
Great finish. That was a maintenance finish by Tymer Walker, the sophomore guard. Took the contact and finished right through.
And check it out, he's going in for seconds here. Tymer Walker has a Wolves got a foul. Tymer Walker at the charity stripe. Here we go. Oh, all around the rim it goes. Into the hands of White. White on the offense. Past the half-court line. Off to Lee. Lee goes for that 3-point shot, but it hits the rim. Back into
White
the hands
with his
of White.
own rebound.
Woo, man. Defense turned that around real fast.
Yes,
Put the
he
pressure
did.
on Woodland Hills, but so far so good for Woodland Hills. But
Still a manageable lead by the Wolverines. For the Brashear Bulls, honestly, They're only down 14 right now. I'm okay with her at right now. I think the coach should be too. Still very manageable in the second quarter.
Yeah, the recovery rate is looking better for Brashear. Right now, you got Gillette back with the ball. As you know, he's a recurring nightmare for Woodland Hills. Right now, pressure is on. He goes for that three-point shot, but it hits the board. Almost had the
Great rebound. Great hustle. A push right now. Whoa.
Good pass from Landon Akins over to Troy Akins. Some brotherly chemistry there.
Yes, it was.
0, Jared White is third.
Got Troy Akins at the charity stripe, Woodland Hills. And here we go.
A little too much right there.
Two times the charm. Let's see what we got. Troy Akins makes the shot.
Right now.
Garrett White on the offense. Has to go through Amir Brown first. Made it past the half-court line. Off to Lee. Lee inside the key. And defense.
Great hands.
Gillette.
Wolverines are putting the pressure on the Brashear Bulls right now.
Oh.
Great hands by Atkins.
There we go. And almost had it in there.
Wow. Great finish. Just couldn't draw it in.
Good run there by Landon Akins. 1 minute and 14 seconds to go.
And give credit to Gillette right now. His ability to cook up this team offensively, and he's giving it all right now. He's hustling back on defense. He's giving up a key couple blocks right now to keep him right in fighting distance early.
Absolutely, he's the mitochondria in this case. Right now, a missed shot there by Landon Akins, but he gets another one here. And here we go.
So early on, Max, could you say that the Beavers, they just haven't been able to find out that zone right now? They're just still a little hesitant on everything on offense right now.
Right, it certainly is the case right now. The chemistry for Brashear in terms of where the players are at versus the opposition, it's not there. It's just not there yet. The physicality in terms of how they maintain their dribbling, it's also a little bit slippery, but
It's just all been a little janky, you know?
right, and it's costing them. It's costing them points right now, but right now the recovery rate is looking good for Brashear. It's just a matter of how fast can they recover, as this gap is certainly there. You got 37 over 21, less than a minute to go here, 30 seconds on the clock until we kick it into the second half.
Wolverines trying to expire a little bit of clock. Going to that second half with a big lead.
Here we go, 15 seconds. Right now we're eating away at the clock.
They're trying to make this the final possession. 8 seconds left.
That blows the
And
wrist.
they called it walk. Just a little too many steps right there.
Right. It'll cost them 5 seconds to go. And it's definitely possible for them to make a shot within this small time frame. If they shoot it
Honestly-
downtown.
Oh, they're going to get a good look here right now, Max. Maybe not, and he just
Yep.
turns it over.
Hey, I mean, so far so good for Woodland Hills. It's definitely a possibility this can change around in the second half, but I mean, 37 over 21, that momentum's been going on. They've been keeping that gap for quite some time here, so we'll see how this second half of this game is going to go. But we'll be right back after these messages.
Trouble can find anyone. At Frank Walker Law, we take the time to understand your situation and work tirelessly on your behalf. Hard-hitting representation when you need it the most. A real law firm getting real results.
Hey kid, let me tell you about the Soul Pit, and I want you to let everybody know about it. Soul Pit is what's happening in and around your city. Soul Pit is on the internet and around the globe. Soul Pit is on your block and in your car. Soul Pit is in your ear. It's in your hair. It's everywhere. Soul Pit is the latest news, hottest styles, culture, education, information, and more. It gets you ready for things to come. Hey kid, you know what the Soul Pit really is? It's a little something extra for your soul.
Hi, welcome to Fit for Boxing Club.
Here at Fit for Boxing, you'll find a fast, fun, and effective workout where you can burn up to 1,000 calories.
Come try a free class at Fit for Boxing, where beginners are always welcome. It's fun for the whole family, people of all ages. Old or young, it doesn't matter. In addition to our trainer-led workouts, we also offer private lessons, community fundraiser and team building events for local companies and more.
Hi, my name's Mario. I've been a member at Fit 4 Boxing for a little over a year now. If you need to get a good workout in, come to Fit 4 Boxing, and Rich and his staff will take care of each and every one of you.
Fit for Boxing Club is located in Hampton Township, just outside of the city of Pittsburgh on William Flynn Highway. Come learn how to box and have fun. Call Fit 4 Boxing Club at 412-213-3584 or visit our website at www.fit4boxingclub.com.
My name is Carolyn Brown, and I am owner and operator here at Outer Limits Adventure Park. We specialize in birthday parties, group events, family reunions, field trips. We have laser tag, arcade games, party rooms, inflatables, and we do have a ninja course coming soon. We are the first Black-owned family entertainment center in Pittsburgh. If your child has their birthday party here, we're going to make them feel like they're the only child here in the world. We like to celebrate them. You know, next to Christmas, celebrating your birthday party is the best thing. So we like the kids here to feel special. Outer Limits Adventure Park is located at 4079 William Penn Highway. We are in the heart of Monroeville, located in the same plaza with Big Lots. You can find us on our website at outerlimitsadventure.com, and we are on multiple social media pages at Outer Limits Adventure Park. So now that you know about Outer Limits Adventure Park, what are you waiting for? We hope to see you soon.
Roxamore Sports Live here at the Woodland Hills High School. A showdown between the Brashear Bulls and the Woodland Hills Wolverines. Right now, I gotta say, the Woodland Hills Wolverines off to a good start. Score shows it, 37-21. But I gotta say, man, Brashear, they look like they're doing pretty good recovery. You got Gillette, 14 points. You got Amir Brown, 15 points. It's getting there, man. What do you think?
Honestly, it's the showdown of the number twos right now. Titus Gillette and Amir Brown, they have been an offense for both their teams. And honestly, all I gotta say, Amir Brown, it looks fluid for him. I mean, they can't speed up the game. The jumper's falling, and I just say keep finding these.
Absolutely. As you mentioned, he is not likely to miss a three-point shot. When he's under pressure, he's going to make a three-point shot. When he has time, he's going to make a three-point shot. You better believe it. Gillette, same situation here. And great rebounds from Brashear so far in the second quarter. If they can improve that going into the second half of this game, we might be seeing Brashear take away a victory here. I'm hoping for a close game overall because, I mean, as a commentator, I like close games. But nonetheless, it's just a beautiful display of power here from Woodland Hills. So defense has been turning an offensive rebound like it's nothing. Brashear, though, it looks like they're turning the tide a little bit if they can keep that momentum going on with them. If they can just get the passing correct. Well, a lot of times there's some missed dribbles here and there, and that's been costing them. That's been putting away the pressure from the defense. So, I mean...
And I will say this, Titus Gillette, give him his praise too. I mean, he's down right now. He could easily be pouting, but no. He's giving it to him 100% offense and defense. I mean, the kid has at least 2 blocks right now. He doesn't get himself in foul trouble. And like I said prior, he is their offense right now. I mean, right now, it doesn't look like he's missed a beat, honestly. I just look for his other teammates just give him a little help he needs to try to get him back into this game and make it a close game at least.
Absolutely. So we're going to be going off into the second half of this game in about 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Stay tuned with us here on the Roxamore Sports Network. We got more action coming up for you shortly. All right, Roxamore Sports live here with the second half of this game. Again, 37-21. Woodland Hills looking good here. Brashear, I gotta say, they're looking good as well. Looking forward to seeing how the second half goes. I'm Maximilian Keeper alongside with DJ, the one and only.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back, baby. Oh, right off the bat. Great pass. And a tipping foul. Great effort by Gillette.
I mean, Brashear, they needed a power start, and so far that was a pretty good display of what's to come here. But right now, you got Gillette, of all people. at the charity strike.
And I know the fans at home are looking for a name that we haven't really called yet this much so far. Scoot Smith. Right now he only has about maybe 6 points. But it's been a Amir Brown show tonight, you know.
Absolutely.
And I think, you know, if maybe just not his night, and that's okay, you know. That's what you want to build on. You know, if you want to make a push to the playoffs, you need those other factors to be able to carry you on through a long season.
I mean, no doubt about it, though. Scoop Smith with his assists, it's exactly where Woodland Hills needs to be right now.
Yeah, he's definitely had a couple dimes tonight.
Check it out. We got Mike Lee off to Gillette, and Gillette off to Hoshi, and White
Great
gets it in.
teardrop right there by White.
And 24 under 37. Amir Brown on the offense past the half-court line. Off to Scoop Smith.
I like to see Scoop getting a little bit of rhythm here in the second half, you know. Let Amir Brown get his touches still. An air ball right there by Atkins. A little bit of brotherly save right there.
Exactly what they have going on. I mean, they definitely have that chemistry, that brotherly chemistry right now. We're here on the court.
Most definitely. Foul. Inbound pass by Amir Brown.
And here we go.
Scoop Smith with the cut. Just couldn't get it in.
Defense was looking pretty good.
Deep three. Just short.
Amir Brown outside the three-point arc, passing it over to Akins. Troy Akins to be exact. Really?
Whoa! Whoa! Get that man a poster! Jesus. And then the defense. Oh, these boys are turned out here, Max.
Beautiful work there, Lamar Williams.
Can we see the replay of that? Wow.
Man.
Lamar Williams just absolutely baptized that young gentleman right there.
And there we go. Scoop Smith to Amir Brown. Amir Brown on the offense. Pass it over to Troy Akins. Back to Brown. And to Landon Akins. Landon Akins sends it back to Scoop Smith.
Great
and
pass.
Brown.
Just off.
Troy Akins back to Brown.
I thought he was going to shoot that right there, Max.
Almost
a
at
little
it.
bit of heat check. Great defense.
Race for the ball.
Scoop. Oh, great hustle. And that is number 1. Mike Lee right there with the excellent defense.
It's 100% what Brashear needs right now. Good race to the finish. Right now, Garrett White on the offense. Sends it off to Gillette.
I would like to see the Brashear definitely pick up the pace a little bit. Like, the game's still there for them to go and take, but I just don't want to see them, you know, waste time trying to get into so many sets, you know, push the ball. You're playing great defense, lead into some help. Oh, my goodness. Great knockdown 3 right there by Troy Akins. But as I was saying, yeah, you know, push the pace a little bit. Your defense is there, you know. Turn that into some offense right there, you know.
It's exactly what they need right now. The defense.
Was that not backcourt?
Right now, you're looking at number 23, Hardy, off to Gillette. And Gillette goes in for the three-point shot, almost had it.
Just a little too much, but White with the recovery and putback couldn't finish it.
There we go.
Finishes that one, though.
Garrett White, setting it right. Oh, man.
Wow. That man got some burners to him. You see how fast Scoop Smith can just go from 0 to 100 so fast?
That is 100% something that's really to Woodland Hills' advantage. It's the speed, man. I mean, we talk about accuracy a lot when it comes to passing and making those shots, but that speed is a game changer.
Absolutely.
I mean, it outperforms.
Wide open shot for Amir Brown. Couldn't finish it. Okay, So far, Woodland Hills shots that we're making in the first half have not been dropping so far.
28.
Time.
So 28 under 42. Brashear not at a devastating gap, at least not yet, as the time is only 4 minutes and 50 seconds.
And they gave a T on who exactly, though?
Let's see what we got here.
Amir Brown with the free throw. I think they assisted that technical foul on Titus Gillette right there.
And here we go. Amir Brown gets it in, just as expected.
Knew that was going in from the moment it left his hands.
Again, I mean, he's good under pressure, and when he's got all the time in the world.
It just looked like that you can't knock him off to his game right now. I mean, it's just flowing in through the offense, honestly. You know, he's not forcing nothing. He's letting the game come to him. He's getting nothing but great looks at the rim. They've been just dropping for him of late.
I mean, it's worth mentioning that he is a football player. And football, I mean, obviously it's a whole different ball game, but I mean, when you're getting people rushing at you, I mean, it definitely sets the course for basketball. I mean, a lot of these players already have the chemistry there. Again, a lot of them are football players as is. So they know exactly how they walk on the field and on the court.
Yeah, Max, exactly. I mean, he's not the tallest kid either, but he's using that. You know, the kid has a very strong upper body from what I'm seeing, and he's using that to his advantage.
Here we go. Akins.
Oh,
Akins
I thought we was going to get a little brotherly alley-oop right there.
And Amir Brown from Scoop Smith. Amir Brown right now trying to send it off to Troy Akins. Back to Scoop Smith.
Nice finish by Scoop. Couldn't finish it. Rebound gathered by Lamar Williams.
Landon Akins. And sends it off to Troy Akins.
And one opportunity.
Brother to brother.
Yes. That was an absolutely great find by his brother. Landon Akins. Kicking it to his younger brother, Troy Akins. He will shoot the and one opportunity.
And here we go.
Now, I will say right now, a little more than 4 minutes to go in this third quarter. Honestly, Brashear has to go on a little run right here if they want to, you know, even think about a possibility of comeback right now. Would you say, Max?
Absolutely. That is definitely what they need at this point in time. And right now, if they can at least get it to 35 before it's 2 minutes on the clock, that will put them in the right place to get the rest of their ducks in order, so to speak. Let's see what we got here. Gillette at the charity stripe. This is exactly what they need.
So I would say right now, Woodland Hills obviously know who the star player right now for the Brashear. And he couldn't knock down the first one. But I would say this. Stop being so stagnant right now. I mean, they know who they want to get the ball to. Hit them with a couple backdoor cuts, you know. Knock Woodland Hills off their game. Right now, they're just standing there playing a zone defense. They're reading everything in front of them. I mean, there's no fluidity in the offense right now. It's just ISO, and they're just praying that Gillette could save them out of an impossible situation.
That's a problem for any game, predictability. I mean, if you can see exactly how your opponents play right off the first bat, and that's how they keep playing, I mean, it's a wrap, you know?
Yeah. And honestly, like I said, Brashear's getting great looks. What was the call right there? Another technical foul?
Appears to be the case. We got Amir Brown. He gets it in the net. Amir Brown at it yet again. Got the first one in there for the free throw.
You know he's not missing these, Max.
Let's see if we give him the classic commentator's jinx here. And there we go. He got it in, 49 over 28. So it's 49-28, Woodland Hills in the lead. And 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Brashear has a chance here. Right now, offense looking good from the Wolverines. And
great finish. Once again, using that size by Lamar Williams, you know, that 6'8" frame, nobody really want to step in front of that. And, you know, another thing, you know, right now, Brashear, size isn't really a major, you know, factor for their game. You know, that's one disadvantage Brashear has right now in size. And you can see that's hurting them right now.
Definitely is the case right now. And, man, a good pass. Peter Brown gets it in with the teardrop. Now, this is the gap that's getting kind of ugly, 28-53. Gillette.
Ooh, nice move.
It's good passing there. Oh, man. Travel, though.
The wall. Wow.
Man, that could have been good, though. That could have been good. Dennis King had the ball, but ref called a travel on that one.
Just a little too many steps right there. Just a little too many.
Right. But, I mean, stuff like that just hurts you, man. It just hurts you just to see that good opportunity go to waste. Anthony Price is back on the court here for Woodland Hills.
Honestly, just if I'm Brashear right now, I would just say slow down right now. Just get a few stops. That's all you really need. Basketball's a game of runs. So once you get a few stops, a few deflections, a few steals, that could turn into some, you know, miscues on the Wolverines' part. All you need to see is the ball go down a couple times.
Here we go. Scoop Smith on the offense. Inside the key, sends it off to Landon Akins. Landon Akins goes for the three-point shot. Loses the ball.
Great pass.
Brashear. Mike Lee almost.
And he missed the bunnies.
Here we go, Scoop Smith. Almost. Mike Lee back
nice
with the
attempt
ball.
right there by Scoop. Just couldn't finish it in.
Mike Lee dealing with Landon Akins right now. Sends it up to Gillette.
Oh, my. Max.
Yes.
No, he didn't, Max.
Yes, he did. Man.
Max.
That's
a little
money.
get back right there from the earlier poster. Head top, as the young men say. Wow, that was amazing.
Absolutely. That's money right there. That is a photo opportunity.
And hopefully that can give a little life to this Brashear team.
That's exactly what they need. Right now you got Gillette back at the charity stripe. Here we go.
The crowd's loving it right now.
Man, chef's kiss, man. Cherry on the top.
Now here we go. Let's see what Brashear can capitalize off of that turnover swing.
Here we go, number 21. Anthony Price. Good attempt there by Anthony Price.
Interesting to see how after that poster, let's just see, can they pick up the intensity here?
Well, the motivation's there. See Mike Lee right now. Good dribbling on that young man. Outside the three-point arc. He sends it off to Gillette. Oh, man, that will cost
another
them.
costly turnover. And we've seen plenty of those kind of turnovers tonight for the Brashear basketball team. Just loose fingers.
Man, and again, it hurts to see because it's such a good opportunity for them to make a shot, but those loose fingers, mis-dribbling, man, it hurts. It hurts.
Yeah.
It's that kind of backache you just
It kills
feel
the
all day.
momentum that everything they just built upon after that, you know, it drains it after those turnovers, man.
Still a chance at redemption here. 9 minutes all to go for the game. 1 minute for this quarter. Let's see what we got here. Number 5, Nasir Pooley. He sends it off to White. Off to Gillette.
A little too handsy right there, Max.
Yeah.
Just a little too handsy.
The contact was there.
That will be his second foul.
Yeah, it goes on time here, Walker. So the ball goes to Brashear. 1 minute exactly to go on the clock here.
Two more free throws for Gillette.
And that's exactly what they need right now. If they can get some more points before this quarter ends, that'll set them in the right path come fourth quarter. Oh, man. Why?
Wow. And I think that's his first miss from the line all night. That one couldn't have come at a worse time.
And the second one as well.
Wow.
Here we go. Scoop Smith on the offense. Gillette almost trying to break that ball, but ref says a little bit too handsy.
Scoop Smith will shoot two.
So here we go. That sends Scoop Smith to the charity stripe with 2 shots. And here we go. Let's see what Scoop has cooking up.
First shot up.
And
rolls through the rim.
Let's see what we got. 2 times the charm, as I say. Let's see.
You can hear Scoop Smith's father screaming out at him for missing that easy free throw attempt.
Good motivator and a good guy altogether. And here we go. Garrett White on the offense. Good diversion here.
Ooh.
Carmelo.
Great finish right there.
Here we go, Amir Brown. Scoop Smith. Walker.
A little push off right there.
Indeed.
Ball will be going back to the Brashear right here.
24 seconds.
Now, I know they are down 20, Max, but it just seemed like the game has been closer than the score leads on.
It definitely is the case here. They can definitely recover in the next 8 minutes after this quarter, but let's see, man. We got Kamalo Hoshi. Got the last 2 points for Brashear, and man, off the mark there. And got a chance here.
They've just been off the mark from the line tonight. Part of the reason why they are down so much, they had the opportunities at the line. They just haven't been able to fall through for them.
There we go.
There we go.
34 under 53. Scoop Smith, 20 seconds. Scoop, Gillette. Having a face-off here. Scoop.
Best on best action right here.
Let's see. Oh,
great pass.
Williams misses
just couldn't finish it.
There we go. Shoot it. Oh.
And great defense. Snuck right on him. Couldn't even see him right there.
Exactly the kind of defense you need to secure your points on the board. Right now, Brashear with the inbound. And sends it back in the court here. Gillette. Oh.
Wow, he almost made that actually. If he would have made that one, I was finna say.
Absolutely. I do want to give a little shout out to Brashear's notable alumni, though. There's a shout out to the late Michael Diven, class of 1988. After graduating from Brashear, Michael attended East Carolina University, where he would be the center for the future NFL quarterback, Jeff Blake. Michael was also a state representative for the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, representing the 22nd District from 2001 to 2006. Michael, a huge boxing fan, created the Donnybrook boxing event, which included Pittsburgh versus Italy and Pittsburgh versus Cuba in the battle on the bridge. Michael passed away in 2020 and is carried on through his loving wife, Shannon, and 3 kids, Rory, Casey, and Bebe. Rest in peace, my good sir. Your legacy will live on, and Brashear couldn't be more proud. Right now, they got a chance here. 8 minutes to go on the last quarter. I mean, I'm feeling confident Brashear can do this, but the momentum has not waned from Woodland Hills. What do you think?
Honestly, if they want to make this last final push out of run, it has to start on the defensive end. Now, I give them credit. They have been playing defense. They just haven't been able to capitalize. Other than Gillette, the offense just hasn't been there for them tonight.
Definitely is the case, man. I just, so many missed chances here for Brashear. It's killing me thinking about it, but right now they got a chance here. 7 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Williams. Ref blows a whistle.
Another foul to start the fourth. Amir Brown brings it out.
Here we go, Amir Brown. Off to Scoop Smith.
Great pass. Great extra pass.
Oh, Anthony Price almost had it in there. But it goes into the hands of Gillette. Michael Lee.
Now Brashear has to go from these next 8 minutes. Brashear has to be on 100%.
Here we go, Gillette with the three-point shot, but misses it.
Wow.
Contact. Ooh.
Just a little extra contact.
He's back up
right
on his
there.
feet. Back up on his feet. All right. A little bit of impact there. But the foul is on the Wolverines. You got Brashear on the sideline here with the throw-in. And here we go. Mike Lee sends it off to Harshay.
Wow. And not just the goals to show you, Max. The most simplest passes tonight just hasn't been simple. I mean, the turnover factor.
Right.
It's just been killing them. It's been their Achilles heel all night. They just have not made the pass. You know, they just making it difficult for their own gesture.
Right, and I'm wondering what the culprit is for tonight's performance from Brashear. It's not bad, but it's not where they need it to be. It's just, I mean, we mentioned rust, but right now, they really got to get that rust off their shoulders. It's just a little bit maladroit in terms of dribbling and passing, but nonetheless, they got it. We see the momentum. We see what they're capable of.
Absolutely.
If we could just see it tonight from Brashear, that would be great. But right now, Woodland Hills, it looks like they're getting in a comfortable position as time goes on. But we shall see. Right now, we got Brashear with the inbound. And off to...
Nice air poorly with the ball. Scoot Smith just takes it right off of him. Ooh,
missed opportunity.
Tried to get a little too flashy right there.
Anthony Price got it in with a rebound. 2 points in the basket.
The crowd would have lost their stuff right there, Max, if he was able to complete that dunk off.
Here we go.
And another deflection. Wow.
White Lee. Oh, almost had it in there with a three-point shot. Gillette outside the three-point arc.
And give Woodland Hills credit. They've been playing with a high intensity all night. You know, down 20-some points, they could have easily, you know, slacked off, but they're still competing as if it's a 5-point game.
I mean, that's the way to do it. You always got to play like you're 1 point behind, whether you're ahead or you're actually behind. Give it your best shot the whole way through. Right here, Mike Lee in action on the sideline with the throw-in. Sends it off to White. Defense looking great here by Woodland Hills, as you mentioned. That has really been at their advantage here.
Just couldn't fall through.
Travel.
And they call a travel.
So the ball goes to the Woodland Hills Wolverines. Amir Brown on the sideline here. Got Jaden
Just
Hill back
another
in.
turnover to add on to the as many as they had all night.
I mean, right now you got the Woodland Hills Wolverines on the offense outside the three-point arc. Scoop Smith and sends it off to Williams. Williams goes in for the kill and gets it.
And that's a matchup of versus size versus length. Length won that battle right there.
Not at all, 6.8. Right now, you got M back. at the charity stripe. Let's see what we got here. Lamar Williams almost had it in. Almost.
Scoot with the save. Not out of bounds.
Yeah, Lamar Williams, 12 points to his name so far. And Gillette looking good here. 20 points to Gillette's name.
I mean, outside of Gillette, the offense has been scarce so far, Max. I mean, nobody has ever been able to contribute besides Gillette tonight, and that's been a determining factor, it looks like, in these last 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Without a doubt, I absolutely agree with that one. Because, again, it seems like the cavalry just doesn't arrive right when they need it to on the offense, and that is truly costing them right now.
Absolutely.
And there we go, Gillette outside the three-point arc. Has to get through the defense first.
And they're wasting too much clock right here. Look, I want to see them push the ball just a little bit more, you know? Great shot right there. Nice pull-up by White.
Indeed, he gets that two-point shot in there. 36 under 57 possible. Let's see what we got. Scoop Smith off to Amir Brown, and off to Williams to Landon Akins, back to Brown, and back to Williams. A foul.
That's been a great matchup all night between Lamar Williams and Carmelo Harsley. Lamar, the senior, he don't got the size like Carmelo, but he does have that length. And it has been effective tonight, all night.
Absolutely. Just amazing work there. We saw it before with them going against McKeesport. I mean, he has the speed, the accuracy, the height, exactly everything you need for a successful basketball game. You got number 13 back on here for Brashear, Carter Ballard. And here we go. At the charity stripe, Lamar Williams. Let's see if he can get that. Oh, and yet he does.
Oh, net right there.
58 over 36. Lamar Williams at it yet again. And tosses it. And oh, it bounces.
Scoot Smith with the recovery.
Amir Brown and oh.
I mean, the hustle has been there all night for the Wolverines. They're just still attacking. No matter the score, they're just fighting. Every loose ball, every loose possession, they are just coming away with them.
Absolutely the case here. And Ballard off to Gillette. Gillette goes in for that three-point shot and gets it in.
Wow. Did somebody call a bank?
Oh, man. Love to see it, man. A three-point shot like that, under the pressure, it really just is something special to see. 39 under 58. Woodland Hills Wolverines in the lead here. And Brashear trailing behind. They got some recovery to do. It's still manageable, but again, as you mentioned, the defense is just waning when it comes to Brashear. A lot of missed opportunities to get that rebound that they really need. And again, I cannot stress it enough. It seems like when the ball goes to any of the players, the reception is not the way it needs to be. It's not fluid enough. They kind of have that hand in the way, makes the ball fall out, and a lot of missed dribbling here. It's really costing them. They can just get a better grip on the court. It might be the game changer they need.
Yes, Max. And at this point in the stage of the game, honestly, keep getting the ball to your playmakers, you know? Go out swinging, you know? That's all you can do so far in these last 5 minutes.
Absolutely. Right now, 5 minutes and 4 seconds to go. It's possible. Let's see what we have here. You got Amir Brown sending the ball back in the court here. Off to Jaden Hill and back to Scoop Smith. Scoop Smith inside the key and sends it off to Landon Akins. Off to Hill. And, oh, it's in. Jaden Hill with a 3-point shot.
And that all started with the transition and speed of Scoot Smith.
Absolutely. Gillette now on the offense. Outside the three-point arc. Here he goes inside the key and gets it in. Gillette.
He is filling up the stat sheet right now.
41 and from a three-point shot by Amir Brown. Mike Lee. And into
great
the hands
defense.
Of Landon Akins. Landon Akins here. Here we go.
A great tough finish right there. And that's Landon Akins, ladies and gentlemen. The 5'9" sophomore. Looking to complete the and one finish.
Here we go. Man. Got the foul on Nasir Foley. And now you got Landon Akins at the charity stripe. Let's see what we've got.
And I will say this, Max. Give Brashear their credit, They hung in there all night. 100% effort. They didn't get down on themselves. It's been a competitive basketball game throughout the whole night.
Absolutely. Here we go. Amir Brown with the teardrop. Man, here we go, Gillette.
They can't stop him. They cannot stop him. It's been a one-man wrecking crew all night.
Man, I really hope the scouters are watching right now. Great performance from both teams right now, but you got Gillette. Gillette so far with 27 points to his name. Here he goes with the free throw. He gets it in.
That young gentleman has had himself a night, really.
Absolutely, no understatement there. Here we go, and Troy Akins.
So has Landon Akins.
Here we go, 69 over 44. Gillette has a lot to deal with.
Turnover by Brashear. A little too many steps right there.
Got the throw in. Woodland Hills. Amir Brown to Scoop Smith. And Scoop Smith to Troy Hill. And Troy Hill for the three-point shot. Misses it. Woodland Hills on the rebound. And Scoop Smith shoots it but misses. And here we go. Brashear now on the offensive rebound. Here we go. Or defensive rebound now.
Defensive foul right there. That's the 15th foul right there on Woody.
3 minutes and 18 seconds to go. Chances are slim here. I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. We'll see, though. We'll see.
Yes, we will.
Good shot there by Mike Lee. Gets a second free throw here.
So far tonight, man, Brashear, they just weren't able to, find their groove. That's just the story of it all.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Almost. Here we go. White gets it in with a two-point shot. .48 under 68. 2 minutes and 57 seconds to go.
I will say this, Max. As I was saying prior, the score does not reflect how intensified this game has been all night.
Absolutely not, yeah.
If the Brashear Bulls could have just knocked down a few more threes, I think this game could have been a little more closer than the score tells.
Exactly. They did almost close the gap there with those three-point shots early in the first quarter. I feel like if they had managed to get a tied game, this could have been a very different story tonight. But right now, it's an uphill battle for Brashear.
And right now, the momentum is just swinging all to Woodland Hills right now. They are roaring right now. I mean, they could do no wrong right now by the Woodland Hills.
Here we go. Mike Lee at it yet again at the charity stripe. Let's see what he's got cooking up in his kitchen. Here we go. And it's in with a free throw by Mike Lee. Second one to go.
Good to see the first one go down.
Oh.
It's been an inconsistent night all night from the free throw line. He misses the second.
Again, that's another thing. The accuracy with those free throws, that could have been a game changer right there. But let's see. You got White here. And almost. Almost a good play, almost. It's a good run. But
are they calling that a foul or a jump ball?
Looked like they were calling a jump ball there.
I thought it was a jump ball.
Yeah, okay. You stand corrected. Okay. And look at that, we got Garrett White here. Out the charity stripe. Let's see what he's got. Oh, all around the rim it goes.
The tail of the night. Missed opportunities at the line. It's been detrimental all night. I mean, that's been the leading factor all night, not being able to complete the free throws.
Absolutely. I mean, they had multiple opportunities. Oh, man. Jaden Hill with a three-point shot.
And a kick ball right now on Woody High.
There was so many opportunities to get the ball in net there for Brashear. If they had at least 75% of the accuracy they needed, this could be a very different game. But, man, it's early in the season, There's a lot of adjustment to make. Based on what I'm seeing so far from Brashear, they got what it takes. But tonight, just not their night.
Absolutely, absolutely. This is just one of those games where, you just go back, you look at everything, This isn't a game you put your head down on. I've been real impressed with what I've seen from both teams. I think they can improve from this. And it's definitely been a competitive game so far and, throughout the night.
Absolutely. And right now you're looking at Woodland Hills trying to double down on their scoreboard right now. White outside the three-point arc and sends it off. Pulley.
There we go. Finally, a three-point shot.
54 points, under 74. Woodland Hills in the lead. I mean, man, we're talking about one heck of a miracle for that to happen in order for this game to go anywhere but in the hands of Woodland Hills in terms of victory. But I'm curious. I wish I could get ears on what the coach right now from Brashear is saying in terms of how to end this game.
Well, obviously, it's a little disappointing. A loss is a loss. But if I was the coach for Brashear, I would just tell my players, it wasn't our night from the field. We weren't effective. But there's some positives also to take from the night. The defensive intensity was there throughout the night. The shots just weren't able to fall. It's okay. Just move on, improve, and look for the next one.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, it's just one of those nights, but great look here for Woodland Hills. Let's see what we got. Scoop Smith with the ball in hand. Makes it past Michael Lee. Scoop Smith now dealing with Garrett White and sends it off to Raymond Hawkins. Back to Scoop Smith. And it gets in.
Tough finish from Scoop Smith right there. That was a pretty finish right there, Max.
Absolutely. Exactly what we would expect from Scoop Smith, nothing less.
And the father approves, of course.
Over in the audience, you got Scoop Smith right now at the charity strike. And here we go. And in it goes.
And the stats won't show it, but Scoop Smith played a terrific game tonight. I mean, he has at least 6 steals tonight. He has been the lead enforcer on the defensive end all night, causing havoc for this Brashear basketball team.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Those assists have really been working to Woodland Hills' advantage. It seems like wait, hold up now. Oh, there
wow.
We go. 3-point shot there, Mike Lee.
Back-to-back threes from Mike Lee.
Here we go. Oh. But yeah, again.
Okay.
Here we go. Wait, hold up.
No foul call. Play through. Refs let him play a little through the contact.
But again, yeah, those assists have really been working to Woodland Hills' advantage. It seems like when Scoop Smith was at a disadvantage, he knew exactly where to send that ball at. It was almost like telekinetic, just the way it all works out here on the field. Here on the court. But
and with that speed, how could you not? You have to put a body in front of him. And that's where Woodland Hills has killed them all night, being able to knock down the open tray. Scoop has gotten whatever he wants from the line and from the floor, and his teammates have rewarded him with the open shots, and he's just been diming them all night.
Definitely is the case there. He has been a threat for Brashear. Right now, you're looking at number 14, Raymond Hawkins at the charity stripe. 1 minute exactly to go here on the clock. 77-57, Woodland Hills in the lead. And there we go, and off the rim it goes.
Teammates giving him a little encouragement at the line.
And missed the first shot. Let's see how it goes with the second free throw here. And here we go. Oh, missed that one as well.
He gets his own rebound, though.
Scoop Smith misses with the 3-point shot. And there we go. Time here, Walker.
Wow. Just puts him right back over his head.
And, in it goes. Garrett White with the 3-point shot, breaking Brashear into 60.
And the threes are falling for Brashear right now, just a little too late.
There we go.
These Wolverines said first, second, fourth, doesn't matter. We are going to play a complete game of basketball, and that's what they have done tonight.
And that's exactly what I like to see, man. I haven't seen anyone eating the clock away from the Woodland Hills Wolverines. Usually, you kind of see that towards the end of a quarter, but Woodland Hills, they've just been playing thorough. 17 seconds to go here on the clock. And might as well finish with a bang. Gillette at the charity stripe. Here we go.
To complete the 30-point performance tonight.
Yeah, so far.
Little stat padding, nothing wrong with it.
I mean, absolutely. He is a great asset here for Brashear, and great shot there with the free throw.
No, but to piggyback on Gillette, it's been a wonderful performance from him all night. I mean, he has been the offense. And like I said, not only has he been the offense, he has been able to come up with a couple turnovers as well all night.
Absolutely. He gets 30 points to his name here this evening. Right now, Scoop Smith going in for that 3-point shot. A miss. Oh, recovery? Nah. 5 seconds to go. And there we go, number 35, Tymir Walker with the free throw. There we go. Walker gets it in. (80-62).
What a good game we had of ourselves, Max, tonight.
Absolutely.
It was a fun one, I would say. Like I said, just to piggyback, you know, I think both teams definitely have some pros to look at. And Brashear, they aren't in the same conference, but hopefully we can get a rematch in the future.
Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm absolutely looking forward to seeing Brashear in the future, man. If we can make that happen, I'm here for it. But there you have it, 81-62. Woodland Hills, the victor this evening. Of course, we got some more to say about this game, so stay tuned with us. Roxamore Sports Live here at the Woodland Hills High School. And man, what a game it has been. 81-62. Woodland Hills wins the game. But man, for sure, we mentioned it multiple times, they had a good performance. It looked like they were going to recover in the second half. First quarter, they almost had a tied game. And again, to me, I felt like that would have been a game changer had they actually managed to tie the game. Because the way they were going, it seemed like they were so close to closing that gap. But had that been the case, that could have been them taking the lead. But Woodland Hills, they kept it going, man.
Self-inflicted wounds. It killed them all night. It started in the first half with the turnovers, the sloppy ball movement, and it just repeated in the second half. I mean, they kept it close in the first half. Second half, early on, it was a close game. I thought they were going to be able to complete the comeback. Just too many turnovers, and they weren't able to outgrow the lead.
Right, and it seems like the defense had so many missed opportunities there. They had the rebound, they rushed it in, that accuracy in terms of where they wanted that ball to go, it was almost there, but it kept hitting off the mark. Then we had plenty of free throws from Brashear. That could have been a game changer as well, because that would have closed the gap just a little bit more, which would have got them closer to where they needed to be, and I felt like that would have been a motivational boost, because a few times we did see, namely from Gillette, that slam dunk really seemed like it motivated his team.
It was a momentum changer, and that's where I thought the run was going to start. Not being able to knock the free throws down. They weren't able, it seemed like all night Brashear was able on the cusp of changing the momentum, and then you saw Woodland Hills being able to keep the momentum, and they just ran with it after that.
Absolutely, and it's worth mentioning those three-point shots by Woodland Hills, Brashear, they was really looking promising, but in the end, it was Amir Brown. Those three-point shots were just constant with that guy, non-stop, and that really put that gap way ahead for Woodland Hills. I mean, Brashear, they had a chance. Those three-point shots were made there, namely by Gillette. We did see some action from White, Mike Lee, but Gillette really was the... Gotcha. Gillette was really the greatest asset on the court here for Brashear, but man, oh man, looking forward to seeing more action from hopefully Brashear in the future, but again, there'll be more action coming up next week here on Roxamore Sports Live, so again, check out the schedule tab on roxamoresports.com. We got more action coming up, I think Tuesday, don't quote me on it, check out the schedule. Again, schedule tab, Roxamore Sports Live. Thank you for joining us here this evening. For those of you that may not be tuning in next week, we wish you a happy holiday. All rights are reserved to our CEO and executive producer, Leon Rockymore. Any use of copyright footage must have written consent in order to use it. Again, you can catch us on all platforms, that being YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, our Facebook beta page, roxamoresports.com, and Apple TV and Amazon Fire Stick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a great night.
Have a good one.